still on lockdown. That's just to make sure that everyone is safe. And here's some of the roadways right now. It does look a little bit green. We are seeing, a little bit of blockage here and there off of I-20, if I can see that correctly. And we're just trying to be cautious because right now it's still an active scene, for not active as in there's an active situation, but we are seeing that police are trying to figure out this is a crime scene still. They're still trying to figure out all the details. They're trying to keep certain places blocked off so that they can go. Here we go. Here's Interstate 20 is blocked from West Loop 250 in Midland to East Loop 338 in Odessa. This is a little bit more information for you recapped right there. So we're still seeing some lane closures. It's important to make sure that you avoid those areas as much as possible as we continue to find out more details on what happened. So just to recap again what's going on, we had a traffic stop at 317 where a male, unknown right now, but police say that they have an idea who this man is, in his mid-30s, a white man in mid-30s, shot a trooper at a traffic stop and then headed westbound in Odessa, and then East Loop to 42nd. Now, there were multiple reports of shots fired all the way through that point. You can see the location and the coverage of one area to the other. We heard from Home Depot, City Music Hall, and several other places. We're not sure exactly if he drove by shooting or all of those specific details and then what led up to Synergy Odessa, but we are hearing multiple reports of people that were shot, and so we're just continuing to follow all of the information that we can. Just right now, breaking in, President Donald Trump, just briefed by Attorney General Barr about the shootings in Texas. FBI and law enforcement is fully engaged. More to follow, and we will have an interview with Odessa Police Chief Mike Gerke, and he will be giving some more information as well as we continue on into that. Now, we are expecting that Governor Greg Abbott will be in town tomorrow in Odessa, Midland area, and we're still getting reports in and people messaging us about, their heartfelt sympathies. And we're seeing right now even we have Governor Greg Abbott. He released a statement for us saying that the First Lady and I are heartbroken over their senseless and cowardly act. We are getting some more information, so I'm going to stop right there real quick and start giving you this information. Okay. City of Midland Police, they say City of Midland Public Information says, please continue to keep the victims and their families, the injured, law enforcement in both Midland and Odessa communities in your prayers. I'm working with Mayor Turner and all law enforcement agencies involved to begin to understand the tragedy that took place. This is from Mayor Jerry Morales. Seems like we have another coming into us. Our production staff is handing some more information. Okay, so this is a statement from Conaway. We're addressing the Odessa shooting. Again, Congressman Mike Conaway saying, quote, Saturday, a lone individual opened fire in Odessa after a Department of Public Safety officer attempted to make a traffic stop on the shooter's vehicle. The shooter killed at least 6 individuals and injured at least 21, including several law enforcement officials. He says, quote, my heart is breaking for my hometown, said Congressman Mike Conaway. While the details of this horrific shooting are still unfolding, we are continuing to, the suspect was shot, I just got a call right in the middle of that. Let me recap that again. He says, my heart is breaking for my hometown. I apologize. Reading more information. I'm going to come back to that statement in just a second, but I'm going to hand that off because our lead photographer is calling our department right now to try to give more information for some of our staff. So I will be back to give more information from Congressman Mike Conaway. I apologize for that.